Tonight, in a stunning shift for Republicans, the most consequential and controversial Senate leader in modern history announcing he's stepping down.
It's time for the next generation of leadership.
Top Senate Republican Mitch McConnell says he'll give up his leadership position in November after an unprecedented 18 years atop the GOP and retire at the end of his term in 2027. At times, emotional.
I love the Senate. It's been my life.
It comes after the 82-year-old recently suffered 2 freezing episodes in public where he was unable to speak. And he's also faced growing criticism from fellow Republicans who, unlike McConnell, have embraced Republican frontrunner Donald Trump. McConnell served with 7 presidents, becoming a frequent foil for Barack Obama, whose appointment of Merrick Garland for a Supreme Court seat he single-handedly blocked, clearing the way for Trump to appoint Neil Gorsuch, part of a conservative reshaping of the courts, which became his proudest achievement. Later, falling out with Mr. Trump over January 6th, but voting to acquit in his impeachment trial.
President Trump is practically and morally responsible for provoking the events of the day.
The former president has taunted McConnell as a broken-down hack politician.
I don't know that I can work with him.
And mocked his wife, a Trump administration cabinet secretary, as crazy and with racist language. President Biden paying tribute to McConnell today.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.